Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of The Brock Show.
Woo!
Woo! Here on the Brock Pro Entertainment Facebook page and YouTube. Every Thursday night we are here. We are excited to be bringing you some quality in-home entertainment. In your homes or wherever you may be, wherever brings you the most joy to sit down and watch some people be silly on a computer screen.
And if you're doing it while you're driving, just be safe.
Oh yes, please be safe. Always. So we here at Brock Pro Entertainment have taken this this quarantine, if you will, and decided to turn it into a little bit of a fun live stream adventure over the past months. I think it's months now.
It is. After one, it became months. And we're on
Plural.
5. So,
anyway, here we are. So we are very excited to have such an awesome group of people joining us tonight. But first, I did say that we decided to turn this into a live stream situation.
Right.
But that's not really what Brock Pro Entertainment started out as. Mark Foreman, what did Brock Pro Entertainment start out as before, as we call it, as Cheesy Cheese calls it, the Big Q?
The Big Q, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, before the Big Q, we started out as a tribute band production entertainment company. Ooh, that's right. We put on concerts that are tribute concerts to other artists. And we would do that. And we played lots of places and played to thousands at some points. So we missed that very much. It was live entertainment on stage in its glory day. It was a full band, and then depending on the show, we had full choreography, choreographed by the one and only Miss Lindsay Foreman. And the band was always fantastic, top-notch. The singers were always great. So I'm going to give you a little highlight of one of the shows we have. It's called Girl Power. It features Lindsay Foreman, Alyssa Chiarello, and Annie Jetson amongst a fantastic band. So here we go. This is Girl Power.
Love taker, don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker. Love taker, don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker. Love taker, don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker. Love taker, don't you mess around. No.
Yeah. Just like constant jamming out all the time. I love it.
Oh, it's so much fun. I can't wait to get back to doing those kind of fun shows. But in the meantime, we do have some exciting live streams coming up, and this is one of them. It's coming up right now.
It's literally
It's
coming
happening.
up, yeah.
It's happening. So I just want to really quickly take a moment to introduce our amazing guests that we have on this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us from the great state of Arizona, we have Seth Tucker and Sime Kosta. Hello! Hello! And maybe if we're lucky, we'll get to see their little dog running around in the background.
Ooh.
We also have my good friend Ben Massouras. Hello, Ben.
Yeah.
Yes, we're so excited to have you here. We'll be talking with you in a little bit. And all the way from a closet somewhere far, far away, frozen in time, there he is, Mr. Tommy McDowell.
Yes, Tommy!
Oh, you guys, Tommy is literally in a bar, in a closet in a bar, and we're gonna just see what happens. It's gonna be like an adventure. It's a game in itself. There he is. He's happy. Will Tommy's internet work? And that's the game. But speaking of the game, Cheesy Cheese, we're going to be playing kind of a fun game tonight with our guests and with you at home, so I hope you're ready. Cheese, why don't you explain a little bit about the game we're playing today?
All right, cool. Maybe I'll do that. Here at BPE, we like to have some fun while we learn about our amazing guests. So this evening, we'll be playing some Would You Rather. So, each one of our guests has a paper that says A or B on it, and each one of our guests has a frosty beverage. I'm going to give each of our guests 2 options, and they'll have to choose which one they'd prefer. So let's go ahead and try a little warm-up while we're at it right here. All right, so would you rather A, be able to detect any lie that you hear, or B, get away with any lie that you tell?
Ooh. Confidence coming from the guests. Ladies and gentlemen at home, which would you rather as well?
Oh, we switched up. What's going on?
Oh.
Things are really hard.
All right, what's going through the thought process? Why are we changing?
I can change. I don't know. I want to have both, but I feel like
I don't want to be good at lying. I don't want to be good at that's not. I regret it in the long run.
Yeah, that's true. That's it. I would regret it for sure.
Oh. We only had one B. Oh, we had B. Tommy, why did you go with B over there? You're muted.
Yeah, there it is.
He just says B.
That's all it is. That's all you need.
He's a mute guest. I'm so excited for him. Oh, he's
He
talking.
wins.
My mic is muted though. Wait,
No, you're not.
You're good. You're good, Tommy.
I'm unmuted.
Okay.
'Cause,
Yes.
Ignorance is bliss. I don't care if anybody lies to me. I just need to be able. B.
Yeah.
Okay,
B.
there we go.
I love it. I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
Is it working now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Oh, that guy.
That's
B.
Tommy's answer.
B. B.
B.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, great news. All right, I think we should do one more if we can.
Yeah.
Just to keep the ball
Yeah.
rolling, because the people at
Okay.
home are loving. The people at home are loving the game. Sips for my friends. Here we go.
Okay, cool. Would you rather A, have a dog with a cat's personality, or B, have a cat with a dog's personality?
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah.
Yeah, A, have a dog with a cat's personality, or B, have a cat with a dog's personality.
B. Yeah, B.
All right, B. Okay.
Really, A?
We're split in half.
But cats are so what's the word that I should use without using the word that starts with the B word?
Allergic.
Allergic. Dogs are cats. I'm also allergic, but I find cats to be nasty creatures.
Oh,
No?
Ben. What's
I would definitely go with the dog. Well, I went with B because I love dogs, but I feel like I would like cuddling A better. Because it'd be a
But
dog.
you can't.
Dog.
You can't. Yeah, you
Like,
can't
a
have
cat's
both.
body doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. I would go with B. I like the personality better.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Okay. Well, now we know how the game works, ladies and gentlemen. So I want you at home to be honest in your answers. No judgments here. I mean, I full on just told the world that I think cats are nasty. So let it be known.
You did.
Thank you.
And then you reiterated it.
And then I
later.
said it again.
Uh-huh.
I'll say some other things, I'm sure. Mark Foreman?
Yeah, you'll say Mark Foreman. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get to know some more of these performers, and let's see who we're going to interview first. It's Tommy!
Tommy in the closet.
Hey,
All right.
Tommy in the closet. How we doing?
Yeah.
I love it. Tommy's going with the robotic filter tonight. I
Yeah.
love it. It reminds me of the
Doing
days of
great.
yesteryear.
If-
Oh, good.
Internet works great.
It's like the old America Online when you would turn it
Yeah.
on and you would
Dial-up.
know. Can you imagine? Can you imagine trying to stream on dial-up? That would be. I mean, Tommy's doing it right now. The rest of us, that's like, that's crazy to even think about it.
A.
And he's probably right. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, Tommy, can you hear me? What is the name of this performance that we're about to see from you? Cue music. I love it. Okay. Well,
Ladies and
from the
gentlemen.
closet, we have Tommy with graffiti.
Well,
I'm writing to ask you, did you achieve all you wanted to do? Before we were dragged off, something was different, nothing was new. How did you see me? We didn't know what we wanted to be. When did we move on? I didn't feel it, nobody told me. Time to kill was always an illusion, time stood still. Now we never will, we wrote our names along the bathroom walls. Graffiti in our hearts across the stalls. I've been waiting for my whole life to grow. Now we never will. Now we never will. Now we never will. Standing in street lights, we didn't know wrong, we didn't know right. Making a mess and running in circles, getting in fights. We were just kids then, we didn't know how, we didn't know when. Taking our chances, calling it off and starting again. Time to kill was always an illusion, time stood still. Now we never will, we wrote our names along the bathroom walls. Graffiti in our hearts across the souls. I've been waiting for my whole life to grow. Now we never will. Now we never will. Now we never will.
Tommy!
Love it.
The crowd goes wild. Tommy, you gained a new Instagram follower because of that performance, so congratulations on one more follower. Cheers. Frozen. Frozen cup. I love it. I love it so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, normally, Lucas Coatney is excited about Tommy McDowell. Aw, we love that moment. So, normally we do a cute little interview. Yeah, he's gonna just do, he's just gonna stand there. We do a cute little
A or B interview.
Yeah, A or B. So we show some photos perfect. We show some photos and we talk about some things. And because Tommy is in an ice closet, we are going to we're gonna do A or B answers just because God help us all. So Tommy and I met doing the hit musical Jersey Boys with Lucas Coatney, who is also super excited about the stream tonight. Lots of eyeball hearts and stuff. He loves a good Tommy McDowell moment. And then he's calling you Dad, which I think is a little bit odd, and I wish we could elaborate on that, but we can't. So viewers at home, you can just use your imagination. I don't know what that means. But then our good friend Tommy was on the tour of Jesus Christ Superstar, and we had some of our other friends. Wesley Barnes was here a couple weeks ago, and he was also on that tour. And then Mark and I actually took a trip down. We love that. Mark and I took a trip down to Tucson to see it because it is my all-time favorite musical, and had some of my all-time favorite weird humans in it. Love you guys. And Tommy played Peter, and he was so good. So good. Played the guitar, sang amazing. But that, I believe, was not your first tour. Am I correct? A or B is correct? No,
it was not.
It was not A. I'm not sure what your first tour was, but I think this picture that we're going to show was from some sort of tour. Oh, look at this Smolder.
He's Dr. Smolder Bravestone.
He's Dr. Smolder Bravestone. And for those of you that haven't seen Jumanji, good. Tommy's texting to us. This is great. So this is from, I believe, the tour of Cabaret. The Cabaret tour, where they play a banjo a lot, apparently, in that show. I don't remember that moment. Do they?
The Banjo Ray version of it.
Banjo Ray.
Yeah, it's a revival.
Fantastic. The revival of Cabaret, Banjo Ray. He's giving us full-on Smolder in that shot. Jazz banjo.
Jazz banjo.
That is fascinating.
There's only 2 universities in the southern part of the United States of America that actually teach jazz banjo that you can major in it. So congratulations, Tommy.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much. This is my favorite interview we've ever done. I think in the history.
Ice scoop.
when you miss your jazz banjo so much, you just have to pull whatever you have around you, and that happens to be a giant ice scoop. So
by far my most favorite interview I've ever experienced in my life.
Yep.
Your new Instagram follower loves a banjo.
Look, that's
tape banjo.
Yep.
Fantastic. And so we amazing. I did not get to see you in Cabaret, but I do love that show, and I do love a jazz banjo as well. And I think this next photo I just found to be interesting because you just look so limber in it, and as a dancer. Oh, there he is. Tell us via text message where this is, because that is fascinating. He's typing to us right now.
He's so angry.
That's in Phoenix. Aw, that's in Phoenix. That makes me so happy. That is in Phoenix. I would assume that was when we were doing the Jersey Boys. Yes, and he played Nick Massey in Jersey Boys. Oh, during rehearsals. Like, he left rehearsal to go jump over some dudes' necks.
2 dudes' necks.
2 dudes' necks. Japanese Friendship Garden. Never been there, and I live here. That's terrible. Yes, and as you can see, Tommy is a very active person, so I know that he went on a lot of like runs and hikes during those rehearsals.
And jumps, apparently.
And jumps, because he did have a dancer track in that that show. Dancer First, Tommy McDowell, I think, is on his resume.
Jazz banjoist.
Jazz banjoist first. Then followed.
Then, yeah.
A, yeah.
A. I can tell these kind of things, Tommy.
Oh, good. Well, Tommy, I'm glad your cards are working because you will need them for the games that we're about to play. And please keep your drink handy because I think you're going to need it. Bah. That's what it looks like. Oh, fantastic. All right, Cheesy Cheese, tell us about another... Oh, very nice. Everyone's on for... Would you rather? Go.
All right, y'all, let's go. So, would you rather A, win $25,000,
Yes.
or B, have your best friend win $100,000?
Aw, she...
Oh no, the conscience is like, oh crap.
Yeah, I'm gonna be selfish.
Aw, very nice, Ben.
All right.
Ben's a good dude. Everyone else is a bunch of jerks. Greedy jerks.
But I mean, if you think about it, Seth and Sime together would net.
See,
you know, you're getting. Yeah, exactly. You're getting.
That's
a good
not
amount
how
of
that math
money.
works.
That's how that math works. Why would that I would share it with them?
Yep. All right. Well, good
That's
thing
what
you guys
happens
both
when
chose
you
A. Yeah.
assume. All right, one more round if we could. I think because
You enjoy it.
I do. I love this game so much.
All right, cool. And you love digits, so we're gonna go. Would you rather A, have 7 fingers on each hand,
Oh,
or
disgusting.
B, have 7 toes on each foot?
Neither.
This is because
Oh.
we had on our
Oh,
show
that lady.
last week.
Yeah, Tommy. I knew it. I knew it.
He wants to play the banjo.
He's a
better.
jazz banjoist.
Jazz banjoists need 7
Yeah.
fingers on each hand.
I think that's like week 2 of class.
Why would you would have to buy special shoes if you had 7 toes on each foot.
You get him removed.
I don't, and you would have to pay a lot more at the old pedicurist.
Yeah, you'd have to get the 7-toe package.
The 7-toe package. Which package would you like? I'll do the 7-toe
I'll take
package.
the 14 round trip toes if you would.
I'm concerned.
Warm up the
concerned
hot
about
stones.
Because here we are, boom.
all of our mental health.
You just walk in with that and say, help.
Yeah, no, we do not want to do that. Oh, amazing. Well, I feel good about that round. Who is the next guest? So that we can get that picture off of Cheese's background because it was so disgusting. Okay.
We're out.
Yeah. No, we're good.
All
Cheese,
right.
who is the next person? Let's figure it out.
Oh, not just one person.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Everything is happening.
It's like I didn't think we had them on tonight.
We got a twofer. We got a 2-for-1, if you will, as they call it. Fantastic. Well, I am going to start with a quick hello to both of you lovely humans. I love you both so much, and I'm so excited to have you on the stream finally after 7,000 months. I know, it's very exciting.
We wanted to wait for everything to get put together just right. We feel like this is the perfect show.
It is the perfect show. I mean, we've got...
so good. These shows are great. You both are awesome. All 3 of you are doing such a great job. We love watching them, and the quality is so great. StreamYard, you guys have really made a really awesome show. We love it.
Thank you. Well, we love you guys. So I want to talk a little bit about to Seth real quick, a little bit. So Seth has been one of BPE's biggest supporters from, I think, like day 1.5. like maybe like the very next day. And we love having Seth be a part of our team. He's so awesome and so creative. And he and Sime have been doing a lot of really awesome live streams as well. And if you haven't been able to check them out, they're amazing, super professional, really, really, really entertaining, creative, funny, fantastic. I could go on and on and on. But I I do want to talk about what you have. I will. Don't come for me. I will do it. I do want to talk a little bit about what you guys have coming up on Saturday. Tell the world what is happening this coming Saturday.
Okay, so Saturday we are presenting our garage concert finale. So it'll be the last one we've done. It's going to be technically, I think, episode 6, which is way far behind you guys. But it'll be our final garage concert, and we're presenting it as a fundraiser for the Arizona Theater Awards of Excellence Theater and Artist Relief Fund. So they are giving grants to local struggling artists and theaters. So we're basically using our final show, which has turned into like a mini musical because it has like a script and characters, and we're using that to draw attention to the relief fund. So it's kind of like a live premiere fundraiser, and we've been working on it for a couple months now, actually. Yeah.
That is so exciting. So we do have a little bit of a teaser trailer to show the people at home. So let's go ahead and show that, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it.
Nice.
Look at all those faces of beautiful humans.
Awesome.
Oh my
29.
gosh.
There's
29 participants. That is
growing and growing.
I feel like by Saturday we might have a few more.
No more.
it's done. It's done. Oh my gosh. Now, Sime, did you edit that video?
So no, not that one I didn't actually. Yeah, I was in charge of actually editing the concert itself.
Oh my God, God help you.
In charge of doing the trailer, a part of it. But yeah, it was definitely a challenge. Just, and we're trying to keep it all virtual and be very safe still. So we actually didn't go anywhere. We received all the footage from the actors themselves, and then just trying to kind of like elevate it, make it sound as good as possible, and make the quality as good as possible. So we're proud of it.
Yeah,
we're excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. And
like 13 songs, I think.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. It's kind of a beast. We're glad to finally do it. So
yeah.
That is so amazing. I'm so excited, and I'm so proud of you guys. The three of us talk about it all the time. We've had to become really good at everything that we never thought we would do. We have had to become directors and music video editors and photographer and all these different things, and also figuring out how to do this technology with the live streams and all that stuff. And I'm so proud of you guys and the stuff that you've been able to put out. It's just really amazing.
Yeah, and you guys have always been such a big inspiration for everything we do, and we owe so much to you, your support. You've been really supportive of all these, and we owe a lot of the tracks to you guys. Mark, you've been such a huge supporter, and we constantly love learning from what you guys keep doing and how you keep elevating your music videos. You're really, stepping it up, and I think in the Valley, there's not a whole lot of people doing anything like this. It's just been sort of watching each other and cheering each other on. I love you guys.
I love you guys too.
Yeah, I was talking to my parents about that very concept today. I went over there for lunch, and I was trying to explain to them, because my dad knows me playing the piano. That's what my parents knew growing up, and now it's trying to tell them about what's happening behind, what is happening on the other side of this laptop screen. For for those of you that at home that don't know what this is like, there's lights and all kinds of stuff over here. And like she said, it's not an easy thing to pick up a brand new
skill.
Yeah, and we've all had to do it. So Seth, Sime, for the people at home that don't fully understand that, when you said you got all the source material from everybody, what exactly did that mean? Aside from the video, and like, did you give them any kind of like directing, I guess? Did you give them any kind of advice along the way?
So for this project in particular, it kind of is a mini musical. So everyone had characters and lines, and we would meet. I scheduled, different filming days for everybody, and we would have them come on. We would do the scenes on Zoom while simultaneously filming with their phone at home. So we would get our footage from Zoom, and then we get their footage from home, and we combine them together so we can improve the sound, and then we can chop the scenes up however we want. So we kind of go back and forth between different angles of Zoom, and then them in their house, and we can fix the sound.
Yeah, we also, for like group music numbers, we would have every person record their part individually and then build the song like that, like voice by voice, just to kind of make it like as clean as possible.
Yeah. And actually the hardest thing that we've worked on is we're working with Valley Youth Theater, which they have a fundraiser on the 22nd. It's from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's their huge Vital-a-thon is what they're calling it. So it's going online. They have over 120 performances and interviews, and we're working on one of their large videos. So we were given like how many tracks?
Yeah, 40 something tracks in one that we just finished, and now we're starting to work on another one that has 50.
Which means like breaking down the sound from every single video, putting that all together, which he did all the sound mixing, and then taking all of the 40 videos and turning them into something interesting with the wall and all these different graphics. So it's like a massive, massive undertaking. Probably that video, 60 hours, 50 hours.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
That is so impressive. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Like, you don't realize, like, these people just literally learning new skills, and then, we're all just trying to figure it out together, and that is just so, so amazing. So I love you both very much. Now, here we go. It's the picture game. Now, no scary. First, we're gonna just start with Seth. These two photos brought me joy for so many reasons. So here is the first one. If you could explain to the people what is happening here in this photo.
Oh, okay, that's an easy one.
Yeah.
A naughty elf, obviously.
I mean, clearly.
Am I in frame right now? Oh,
yeah, you're great.
So this picture here.
Yes. Ooh, very nice.
From, I did Sandland Diaries at Fuse Productions in Pennsylvania about maybe 4 years ago. So this is from our photo shoot for that. It's written by David Sedaris. It's about his time as an elf at Macy's Santaland, and it's hilarious and naughty.
Also did it
and then I did it 2 years, well, I guess last Christmas time in the Encore Room at ABT. It's just a funny little romp by David Sedaris.
And it's a one-person show, is that correct?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that. And for those of you that have never seen Seth perform, he is a one-person show. He is so talented and so funny and just like a comic genius of all kinds. And can shapeshift, I think, which leads me to my next photo, which is this.
Okay, that is from Pageant the Musical.
Look how pretty you are!
I did not do my makeup. They actually had MAC. I had my own makeup stylist from MAC, and they did our makeup. This was actually, I did this show in the Off-Broadway revival like 6 years ago, Pageant the Musical, and I was Miss West Coast. But this was before we had started running that show. This was a benefit for, I think, Broadway Cares Equity Fight AIDS. And so this was like in Midtown, and we did this huge fundraiser that ended up becoming Pageant Revival.
Which I was so lucky to get to see when you also did the show at ABT. And I had just, I think maybe like 2 months out, I had just had Shiloh. So it was like my first show that I had like went to, it was like a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It was my first show that I saw, and I took my mom and we sat in the front row and we got to be judges for it.
Who did you vote for?
I think Mikey.
Oh.
No, I did. yeah, I think Mikey, I don't know, I can't remember, because everyone was like, don't vote for Curtis, because when he loses, it's the best. And it was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh, that show brought me so much joy, but I laughed so hard that I was in like physical pain because that show kind of gives me PTSD because I was in so much pain because I had like just birthed, and yeah, just did the thing. And it was like my first like actual like laughing really hard since that happened. And so the show is great, but PTSD. So funny. And you were so funny in it. Oh my gosh, so good, so good. All right, Mark Foreman,
So,
what you got?
I would like to talk to Sime,
Ooh.
if I may.
Dun, dun, dun.
Sime, if I may. So, in addition to having awesome hair and being a fantastic video editor, which we're going to see on Saturday, so we're going to see the fruits of your labor come
Yes.
by. You have also, gosh, you've done that, you've done this. You've also been a K-pop star, which we're going to get into in a little bit, because I have no idea what any of that means, and I'm very excited to learn about it. But in addition to all of that, you are offering voice lessons. Is that correct?
Ooh.
Correct. Yes, I'm trying to
Tell the people.
Yeah, I'm trying to really get into voice teaching at the moment. So yeah, basically I'm concentrated on pop performance and rock performance. I've done a lot of pop music my entire life. I recorded several albums starting when I was a kid, so I do feel like I have a lot of experience and ways, to teach, especially the young kids, and I would really like to help them out. So yeah, anybody who's interested in voice lessons, please contact me. I'm offering them virtually, so no matter where you live, we can make it happen.
And how can they contact you?
You can send us an email at actingupseries@gmail.com.
You're
Ooh,
clicking, clacking.
Yes, actingupseries@gmail.com. That's it.
There it is. Okay, so speaking of your voice lessons, we actually were able to stumble upon this beautifully put together reel. I don't know who edited it, but we're going to take a look at it. So this is Sime providing all of you his vocal talent. So let's
And
check
we will
this out.
leave that Gmail up there, so if you want to contact about those lessons. So here you go.
I was born and raised in Croatia, but I decided to just go to the States for 1 year as a foreign exchange student. That's where I saw musical theater for the very first time. I fell in love with it, and so I decided to stay.
Making me confused, mock me with praise. My bones enough to make my systems blow. In the city burning, I see 그리워하며 언젠간 만나게 되는 오늘 영화와 같은 일들이 이루어져 가기를 아름다운 시절 속에 머문 그대여 주세요. 이렇게 Feel like this. 네, 같이 Feel like this. 갑니다. Feel like this. 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 머릿속에 생각이 너무 많아 I'm just 일버릇한 돌기 네가 나 나도 너 찾아냈으니까 그리워하면 언젠간 만나게 되는 오늘 영화와 같은 일들이 이루어져 가기를
So good.
Yes.
You
Yes.
better
Yes.
sing. Oh my gosh. Yes, Cheese. You are the newest member. Oh my gosh. Amazing. So if you liked what you heard, which you should, or else you can't sit with us, please email the email that you see below. Get those voice lessons because clearly the guy can sing. He is probably one of the best singers that I know personally, and that's.
You know a lot of people.
I know a lot of people. And his voice is unstinking real. It's so good. Now, before we proceed, I just want to say the same email applies to Seth. You're actually offering like acting
coaching, yeah.
acting coaching. Yeah. So tell the people a little bit about that, and they can also email the same email. Is that correct?
Right. Yes, exactly. So I'm doing private acting coaching, which we work on. I work on different things with all my students. But a lot of it can be for audition techniques, audition prep. We find material. Right now, I'm working with a bunch of my students to film their pieces, kind of like what we've been doing, to help them create more online content and stuff that they can use for other concerts and cabarets. I also think we do mainly audition technique and preparation. That's a big thing that people are. But I love talking about character, finding how to really connect. Variation. I love talking about acting, and I feel like I'm good at helping people become better actors.
He really is. I've worked with Seth, and he really is. Like I've seen him work firsthand with performers, and he just has a really awesome way of getting stuff out of people in like a really like natural and like positive way, and it's awesome to see. So email that email below for these two are clearly trying to steal our power couple title. I'm offended.
Why don't you guys come on over for some dinner one time and have a little talk about that, shall we? No, but in all honesty, so Sime, we got a couple of photos. I'd like for you to let us know what is happening with this.
Speaking of festive,
Okay, this was a photo shoot for a Christmas concert we did in Seoul, in Korea, about 2 years ago now. And obviously, we're all very merry. Wearing super skinny jeans.
This is from his band.
Yeah, this is from my band, EXP Edition. So yeah, we did a concert, like a 2-hour concert, Christmas concert, which was cool.
oh my gosh, that is actually really funny. That is what I thought when I saw that picture. I was like, those pants are so tight.
So before we move on, EXP Edition, right?
Right.
So tell the peeps at home what that is. How did that all come to be? How did you guys meet?
So EXP Edition is basically it's the only non-Korean K-pop group in the world so far that as of now, but there's actually some new ones that have come out since then. But basically, we started in New York about 4 years ago, and it started as a project with a grad student at Columbia University. And long story short, things kind of snowballed from there, and we ended up getting a lot of attention and moving to Korea for a couple of years, where we toured the country, performed in Japan. We went to Europe to perform a couple of music festivals in Europe, and published an album, and it did a lot of work. And yeah, we're still active. We actually are on sort of hiatus, but we're actually preparing right now a new single that should come out in the next 2 months or so. So we're really, really excited about that.
That is so exciting.
That's awesome.
That is so exciting. If you can, you should Google them because they're amazing and their choreography is really fun to watch as well. So check it out. Check it out.
And
so
now,
good.
if you guys do a screenshot, you don't actually have to do a new photo shoot
Yeah.
because there you go. There it is.
He's ready.
That's the new EXP edition.
He's ready.
Yes.
Nice.
You better pat him on that.
Aw.
You got to work on that choreo, Cheese. You better learn that choreo.
Yeah.
He's already got he's already got the skinny jeans. I've seen it.
He does have the skinny jeans. Now, Shime, tell the people at home what's happening in this next gorgeous photo.
Oh wow! This was back when I was studying music theater at ASU, and I played Dr. Frankenfurter in Rocky Horror Show.
Saw it.
So that was the first time I've ever seen you perform.
Oh
Same.
really? Oh, I didn't know that.
And yeah, and so that's why we do these things, because they're fun and they tell everything. So I went and saw it because I had a lot of friends in it, and I didn't really know you yet, and it's my second favorite musical ever.
Very contrasting to Jesus Christ Superstar.
Very.
Yeah.
We don't need to get into that. That's another stream. But it is my second favorite musical ever, so I was like, well, I need to go support my friends, and also, like, I'm super judgmental of this show, so I have to go be judgmental of this show because I feel strongly about it. And it was so good, and you were so good. Like, I was mad. I was like, I don't know who this guy is, but he's amazing. And I need to be friends with him because he's amazing.
Thanks. Yeah, that
And
was
that-
still to this day the most fun I've ever had.
You were unreal. That's a difficult show. If you've never seen the Rocky Horror Show, it's an odd show. It's an odd piece, if you will. But it's difficult, especially for Frankenfurter. Like that's a hard track, vocally, physically, emotionally. But like, man, you were unreal, and
Thank you.
I was like he's famous.
He's famous.
You guys, he's so famous. So it was so good. It was so good, and I'm so glad we had. Oh, we got another one.
I'm trying to
Wow.
work it out. I'm trying to work it out here.
Oh, good.
I think I gotta be this guy. I gotta be this guy.
There you are.
There we go.
That's the new band.
Magic is being made. Oh, there they are. There they are. I'm dead.
That's
Deceased.
perfect.
Dead inside. Well, thank you so much for joining us this evening and for all of the awesome things you guys are doing for the Arizona and Phoenix theater community. Please be sure to tune in to their garage concert, Musicale, on Saturday night. It's sure to be amazing, and you're not going to want to miss it. And email these two guys. They are awesome, and they will make you better performers and better human beings, I promise. So there's the email. Get into it. We love them. We love you.
We love you. We love you,
Love you guys. Thank you for having us.
Of course.
absolutely.
Anytime. All right, Cheesy Cheese, let's do another round of beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Oh, you guys.
Oh,
Not only is Tommy mute, but he's also literally
Like, but what else is he doing? The ice scooper is still there.
Yeah, I know. Keep it up.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Hey, Tommy!
Nice.
All
right, here we go.
you guys. Would you rather be able to A, dance like MJ, or B, sing like Freddie Mercury?
Ooh.
And we're talking about Michael Jordan with the dance like
Yeah.
Michael Johnson, the runner.
Michael Johnson. Excellent.
Yeah. Magic Johnson. It's getting better. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
She
because
made
Shime
the
already
dancer.
he already sings like Freddie Mercury. That's why.
doesn't need that.
He doesn't need it.
Yeah.
No, are you kidding me? Freddie was like the king. But Michael, I admire dancers so much. Yeah. I am not, like, I'm a mover. And so, especially when I was doing K-pop, it, like, just took me forever to get the choreo down. And I just, like, have the utmost respect for choreographers and dancers. And it's, like, the sexiest thing anyone can do is to
agreed.
dance well. Like,
It's just so, it's like it's been an athlete. That's like
Yeah.
so much extra work though, and your body goes before your voice goes.
That is true. You are correct. Well, it depends.
Unless you're in like a screamo band.
Yeah, unless you're doing. Yeah.
Or if you did like the first national tour of Rent, then
Yeah.
it was a very limited career.
You're done.
Yeah.
Tommy says B, and I know this to be true because I've seen him dance, and now too. A mover. Oh, he speaks.
Oh shit! I can hold on.
Whoa, it's like the internet's working. This is crazy.
I have seen him dance. I've seen him move, and I've seen him dance because I saw him step, touch, and roll it up and twist it in Jersey Boys. But then I saw him like get it with some interesting like choreography in Jesus Christ Superstar. Both were amazing. So amazing that he's frozen with excitement about it. He's like, stop talking about me. You're embarrassing me. I must freeze.
Speaking of choreographers that do that kind of stuff and the world of dance that makes you, just an all-around better performer. This one right here, Lindsay Foreman. Actually, you teach a cardio fitness dance class, right?
I do.
I know this to be true because yesterday I took that class for the second time that week. But, you don't want to miss out on this class, ladies and gentlemen, because it's not your typical... Lindsay's choreography is not your typical choreography to begin with, and now she's teaching a dance class to, like, build up your cardio.
Ben knows.
Well, we all know. Like, we've seen it. And, like, when Cheese and I are in bands for the shows that you're choreographing, and we're trying to, like, match, we're like, that doesn't really... What?
We get
We're gonna
about
step
30% of it.
Yeah, we're good on that. But for those of you that would like to maybe get in the world of how Lindsay does her choreo, or just to be, in better cardio shape, because once, like she said, once the big Q is done, we got to be ready to rock and roll. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a little thing. We talked about Sime being an awesome vocalist. We talked about Seth offering up some acting stuff. Lindsay over here is offering up some dancing classes. So let's just take a look real quick at that.
Yeah.
Woo,
Yeah.
I got tired just watching that.
No, it was a rough one, that class.
Well, we actually had like people in the house doing it with us for the first time, and my air conditioning unit said, "We're not here to help you out at all." It was like Bikram dance fitness party by the end. It was awesome, but incredibly awful at the same time. So
Come dance with me. You're making it sound awful.
if you take the in-home class at our place, I'm sure everybody else's air conditioning is fantastic. Unless you're Tommy. If your air conditioning is like your previous Wi-Fi, don't take it. You look like you're in HD right now, and that's fantastic.
You guys, he
upgrading
speaks.
all the time.
Oh my gosh, let's look at Tommy in HD.
The other stream's over.
I also got
Whoa.
a fresh new drink.
Oh, nice. Wonderful.
That's what he looks like, everybody, and he
Yeah.
actually has a human voice.
I do. It's
Yeah,
not a robot.
earlier that's not what you looked like at all.
no.
You look like you were trying out for the movie Pixels 2. So
The smash
I think
hit.
it's
The
Pixels
smash hit, yeah.
Pixels 5. Premieres
Yeah.
on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
August 2025.
for $45.
Oh my gosh, please don't say 2025.
Well, that's when his
going to
movie's
be.
coming out.
Oh,
That's
okay,
not
got
how
it.
long we're in this. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So don't be scared. Come take Lindsay's class, ljpforeman@gmail.com. You're going to check that out. It's a wild ride. It's only 50
minutes.
50 minutes.
It's 50 minutes.
It's awesome.
Enjoy.
And if you're lucky, we get to be part of the Yes movement, and who doesn't want to be doing that? So.
And sometimes you can laugh at me if you want, because as you know, if you know me in any way, shape, or form, I say stupid things, and I do. You can laugh at me. One time I fell while teaching. Yeah, see, it's funny.
One.
Just one.
once. In
I
the
liked
5
it a
months of
lot better
quarantine.
when you were mute. Sir. Yeah, no, just once, and which is actually very shocking. Yeah, perfect. I love that. I actually was doing just a grapevine. a sensible grapevine, a step side to the side, cross behind, and I fell on my behind. And I popped back up, and I was like, "We fell, everybody! 5, 6, 7, 8." We just kept going. Thank you. I'm a professional. There was this one time I was doing Jersey Boys, and I had platform shoes on that were like, I think this tall, and the opening number, Ce soir est là, if you will, Oh What a Night, and I was supposed to find my light into this big circle light, and we all had to hit a button at the end, and then the boys, one of which was Tommy, would walk through the posers and come downstage. Well, I had fallen right like 2 counts before the button, all the way down, center stage in front of a sold-out house of 400 and some odd people. I rolled my body into my light and hit my pose on the floor, which was supposed to be standing. So I was on the floor like this during the button, and all the thank you.
Professional
faller. I'm so proud.
Hashtag profesh.
Professional faller. Thank you so much. Yeah. So come take my classes. I'll teach you how to fall professionally.
Perfect.
And get up within 3 counts, apparently.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
I would take that class.
Yeah, it's right. That's what's up.
I need that class.
Come take it. It's good times. I encourage drinking as well in the class. So
She does, but then you get cramps. It's kind of awkward, and
yeah,
it's not the best at that point.
It's truly not. All right, so now I think it's time to do a couple more rounds of Would You Rather. Now that we have everybody here with us, physically and emotionally.
Yeah, we have Tommy on the Wi-Fi.
Tommy on the Wi-Fi. All right, cheesy cheese.
All right, y'all. Would you rather be able to A, talk to all animals, or B, speak all human languages?
What is that?
V.
That's a V.
I'm making up my own answer.
He's already speaking animal at that point.
Wow.
I'm going to have to go with Ben on this one. I want to talk to the animals.
Yeah, you want to know what the animals are thinking.
Yeah, because like animals, in all of like the lore we've been taught are like very crucial to like knowing things. Like I want to speak to a dolphin. They're incredibly intelligent.
You think?
Yeah.
Like us that can like already do it in this guy, the mind's eye. Like if we can already do it, like why wouldn't you want to like fully be able to have like I want to like Snapchat a dolphin,
Wow, Seth is very confident with his answer of
Seth
A.
changed it, yeah.
No, I changed it.
He
You
changed
convinced-
it.
Yeah, you convinced me. That's right.
Oh,
You're right.
wow.
Because like you can Rosetta Stone right now anything
That's
and like
true.
learn any language on the planet.
They got apps for that.
Like what even does like you first got to learn how to speak animal and then the dialect at which they're speaking. Like that's a no-brainer for me.
That's heavy.
Right.
That's also a lot of this margarita has been consumed.
I'm just wondering though, like if you speak with the animals, what are you gonna hear? Are you gonna hear just like food, sex, food, like?
It's like talking,
it's like talking to a human. Yeah. It's like me scrolling on Facebook at this point. Like,
yeah, it's like what you see on Instagram.
yeah.
Or for those of you who are
Animalstagram.
single, swiping on Tinder, it's like that basically.
Yes. Isn't Hinge the new thing? I think I've heard of the word hinge.
Hinge. Yeah.
It's also a dance move.
You know.
A hinge, if you will. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Jeez.
Well, that's nice. Just fact checking.
Fact checking. That's all it
He's a fact
is.
checker.
Yeah.
He's a fact checker.
Cheesy
All right.
cheese. That's a lovely piano in the background, by the way.
You should come play it.
No, he only plays the jazz banjo. The Yaz banjo.
Yeah, bring your jazz banjo over, man. We'll have a jam session.
Yes, that would be so fun. All right, so we have been having a grand old time here, and now I noticed that Tommy, because he's been on an interesting situation where he's been frozen in time, so he's been able to actually get himself a refresher of a beverage. Mark clearly doesn't need a refresher of a beverage.
I mean, we just talked about animals. I mean, that doesn't mean I don't need another drink. It just
he convinced somebody to change their answer. Like he's
That is
doing
true.
good.
He's doing good. He's doing good. Yeah. So now is the time, ladies and gentlemen, on the screen and at home. I feel bad for Seth. We don't want him to be dehydrated. Is to go and refill your beverage. But while you do that, please enjoy the vocal stylings of our good friend Cheesy Cheese and Mark Foreman in Brock Pro Entertainment's other hit show, Some Like It Yacht. Your yacht rock favorites. Woo! Welcome back. Yes, the dog.
Oh, the dog. Introduce the dog.
Introduce the dog.
This is Mila. Mila, do you want to say something? I'm right here. No, she doesn't get the concept of video.
She doesn't look that. You could never get her attention. She will not look over.
But if you could talk to animals, you could tell her.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
See? There you go. There you go. Ah, fantastic. So we have another round of a person that we have not yet met, and I
Who
think
haven't we spoken to?
I don't know. Let's do them.
Hey, who can it be now?
Do 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 do. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh.
hydrate before you dihydrate.
Hydrate.
Hydrate, Mr. Ben Hydrate Massouras. How are you doing, my good friend?
Oh, I'm doing good. You know, back in Arizona, as so many of us are.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I was on Disney Cruise Lines before this. And
Disney
got stuck
Cruise Lines?
on a little boat for a little bit.
Yes, you did.
During
How long were you on
quarantine.
there? How long were you on there? Stuck.
So we sailed without guests from March 14th through April 8th is when I got off. But oh my gosh, there are still people on the ship in Dover, England.
Oh my God,
People
what?
from Chile just went home like 2 days ago. So yeah, so it's still really real. So it's crazy. But yeah, I'm very grateful that we got off when we did. Yeah.
So now I want to make sure I say this right because I don't want to get anybody in trouble or anything, and we didn't use any Disney Cruise Line photos either because I don't know what the rules are, and I'm not trying to get you fired. But tell the people. I'm just gonna let you do it because I'm gonna mess it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Tell the people what you did.
So I performed in the shows. So I was in Tangled the Musical. I was in a show called Twice Charmed. And then I also understudied Disney Dreams. And those were like the full production shows. And then I also did a lot of the deck shows. And then I was there for Marvel Day at Sea, which is, it was where they have all the Marvel characters for about 3 months. And they have special Marvel themed cruises where it's all like Marvel themed for a day. So we would do that for like 13 hours in one day. So I was friends with Thor.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is. That's how you say it.
Yeah, so I worked close with him, but yeah, so that was a lot of fun. We had a nice little action show on the deck that was like 20 minutes with flights and pyro and
That
Yeah,
is so
it was
cool.
great.
I'm so
was
jealous. I'm so
Yeah,
jealous of you.
It's a fun time, and so yeah, it's all seeming like a memory now because it's, I don't know, it's just so far away. It seems like, but yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
what is the deal when you're when all of this madness is over? Are you going to go back,
We
or are
have
you
no-
doing?
Yeah, we have
you
no
don't know.
idea. So they just extended the no cruising, I think, through the end of October, maybe. But they said, like, just keep our phones open. There were actually other casts that were rehearsing to replace us. So my contract was supposed to go through May 23rd, and then we got sent home April 8th. So, but there was another cast rehearsing in Toronto that was supposed to come and replace us. And so I don't really know what's going to happen with, like, those casts. And then Brielle Amrine was rehearsing to go on another ship, and she got sent home from Toronto about a month earlier than I did. So
That is crazy. Well, I hope
Yeah.
you guys can all get back to your cruise lives. That's so gosh, it's just
But
so
for now,
frustrating.
it's been, like, so great being back home with family and friends. And
Speaking of family,
Oh
speaking of
my
family,
gosh.
let's
What
talk
a
about
great
your
lead-in.
video.
Yeah. So
Tell us a
I
little bit
wrote-
about it.
Yeah, so I performed in the show in North Dakota where I would sing Imagine, and oh, my mother is on. And so my mom, I roped her into it. I was like, okay, well, we don't really have, like, a piano, and I know you can play guitar, so let's do this thing. So she is playing guitar for me, and it's the first time we've ever really we've messed around singing together, but this is the first time we've collaborated, so it was fun.
Oh, yay! I didn't know that. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. You know, she's a little embarrassed, but it's great.
Oh, we love you.
She's amazing. Daff
We
is
love
great.
Daff. We sure do.
Yes.
We sure do. Well, we will talk more about Daphne and all the things in a minute, but first, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy this family fun rendition of Imagine.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It is hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of men. Imagine all the people sharing I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one.
Nice. Yes, Ben and Daphne.
Yes. Oh, you've now inspired moms all around the world. We got Cheese's mom over here with a guitar ready to go.
We're about to do it.
Oh my gosh, so good. So good. You have so many fans. Ben, I haven't heard you sing since Five Ever, I think. I don't even know.
I was a little baby.
Oh, baby. Well, Facebook Nation,
Yeah.
we have known Ben since he was 12.
Yeah, 13.
Were you 13 in that show? 13?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just turned. Yeah.
13.
That means that Cheese knows him as well too, right? Because that was the 13 at Spotlight.
Wow.
Yeah. If we can remember that one real quick, Cheese and I were up on top of a platform that was 6.5 feet from the roof, and Cheese is about 6'3". So we were like this. This was us, like playing songs, just like cramped up there.
Yeah, it was he was like.
And it was in the middle of June or July.
Yeah,
it was like
hot.
145 degrees up there. Like this.
Yeah,
We had
so
people
hot.
coming up to us after each show. Like there was, I think it was Brielle's dad. He would come up to us and be like, I brought my chiropractor friends if you guys like want an adjustment or something. Like, oh man.
So funny.
I lost my guy.
Oh no, he's fallen down. So Ben, wow.
I'm back.
He's back. So we as you saw, we have been pulling photos now that we've told the
Yes.
world that we've known you for Five Ever. I didn't pull any of those photos. There were some from cats that I could have used.
Oh wow.
You were a tiny cat. There were some from
A kitten, if you would say.
from once on this island, if you will.
Those are TBTs.
There were some TBTs, and I might just post them later just for fun.
Just for fun, yeah.
But we picked a couple other photos. This one I picked because I thought that we could try to give Seth a run for his money here. But let's just see. We have a
no.
contest of the most beautiful girls. Oh no! Tell the world what is happening here.
That is me and Devin Nickel, who I love so much, and Lauren Morgan. And we were doing Junie B. Jones, the musical. And we had about like a 1 minute, I think it was like 30 seconds into that quick change. So you know what? It was great.
Your bevel, though, is cute.
No makeup. No, that was actually one of the most fun shows I've ever done, though. Honestly,
It was pretty great.
Fun. Yeah,
It was pretty great. I did get to witness it because I also love those people in that picture.
Yeah.
But I had to do it because I was like, I don't know, there's a little bit of a competition here of
You look beautiful. You look beautiful.
drag.
you didn't have a MAC makeup artist
Exactly.
to
Yeah.
That's what he would have looked like with a MAC makeup artist. Without MAC makeup artist, with MAC makeup artist.
Wow, we're giving a big plug to MAC, like as if they need it. Come on. Fantastic. All right, now this other one I also found to be fascinating because
Oh God.
but look at this lift.
That cowboy in the Medora musical in North Dakota.
Tell us about it.
Thorn.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I got that job out of college and then I went back the following year. So I performed out there for 2 summers for like 8 months. But yeah, I was in a 3,000 person amphitheater in North Dakota. They're actually still doing shows right now. So
Aw,
yeah.
good for them.
Good for
Living
them.
the dream.
Outdoor
When you-
amphitheater.
Wow, that's lucky.
Yes. Staying safe. So Yeah, but it was amazing. We had like pyro in the show, horses, specialty acts. So
Real live
Yeah.
horses.
yeah, they were.
Well-
I was a little. I know you're a big horse lover, but like I don't know. I just would see what they would do to some of the riders, and I was like, whoa.
What would they
But-
do to them? What kind of
Yeah.
show was
They,
this?
like the riders would come in the next day, and they'd have like a hoof print on their face.
What?
Like yeah, they'd have like a bruise for like 6 to 8 weeks of this like.
It
hoof
sounds like
print.
they need a horse trainer.
Or maybe don't be
Yeah.
that rough with a horse. You
I know a good horse
Yeah.
trainer.
Do you?
I don't
do.
know. Yeah, it was
I do.
crazy.
That sounds
And
terrifying.
they get like spooked by if there was like pyro and stuff. They would get spooked, and they'd like try to like rear and buck off the riders.
Don't you wish that you could talk to them at that
And
moment?
say, hey,
Say,
it's
"Hey,
all good.
I'd
I'm
say
bringing it
it's
back.
Okay.
Bringing it back.
Exactly.
It's a world of A's
Yes.
is what we've got right now.
Cowboy
Bring it.
King.
Cowboy King. Yep, that's hashtag Cowboy King. It's amazing. So Ben, what have you been doing besides living the Arizona dream?
What have I been doing? I've been seeing my family. I actually started. I'm not competing with Lindsay. Go take her class. But I've been teaching some dance fitness as well that we started on the ship. So I've been doing that for different organizations. But yeah, and then what else have I been doing? I'm going back to school for digital marketing because
Ooh, call us.
who knows what this way? Yeah, exactly. Who knows what's happening in the world right now? So I start class, I think, next week with West Virginia University. And then I've been nannying for some amazing kids. And
Call us.
Yeah. Yes.
So
So
qualified.
it's been exciting, it's been so weird, I think, for everyone, and it's just been like trying
True.
to find a new normal and trying to the good days, bad days, figure it out, and
That
and
is so
embrace
true.
it, because that's all you can do. So here I am living at home, seeing my mother. I haven't been home really for like 2 years consistently, so it's been weird to like unpack and like have clothes sitting in a dresser, and
That's an
Yeah.
odd thing when
Yeah.
you live on a ship.
yeah, and a ship in North Dakota. I performed at Dollywood for a little bit, so like
Yes,
Yeah.
Dollywood.
yes, Dollywood. Dolly
Dreams do
Parton.
come true. I love that.
Yes.
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 Yeah, but I'm so grateful for this. I'm so glad I could come on and see all
Well,
of you guys.
I'm so glad to have you because I haven't gotten to talk to you in a while. I see you in
know.
passing sometimes, and it's just so great to like. Mark and I, for those of you that don't know, Mark and I spent before all of this madness a lot of our time teaching young performers, 10 to 19-year-olds, and back in the day, Ben was one of those really awesome kids that we got to teach and watch him grow into a ridiculously talented performer and awesome human. So it's so fun. We've had a couple people on, Hannah, we've had Mason, we've had Sam Premack, Sarah Panzing, Jasmine, like all these people that we've got to watch grow up basically. And it's just really awesome to get to see you guys and see what you've done and what you're doing, and I thank you for still putting up with us after all this time.
Nothing's really changed though. It's still all crazy.
No,
and-
it's still the same. Yeah. It's
yeah,
still
well, I
very
love
interesting.
you guys. So
We love you too. We love
Thank
you
you.
too. All right. Well, I speaking of families and acoustic guitars, I just want to really quickly give a shout out and a big happy stinking birthday. We got Cheesy Cheese's mom up here. Oh,
Been working on that one for a bit.
Nice.
But yeah, this is her birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, moms.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday!
birthday,
Yeah.
mom.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, Sharon. Yes, we love it. Applause for
Thank
your
you, thank you.
birthday. Because, we love that. We love that. And thank you for letting us steal cheese all the time, every Thursday evening.
Oh, my pleasure.
She's like, could you do a stream every night for
night.
like 8 hours a day? That would be great.
Oh, so good, so good. Well, before we wrap it up, I bet you're wondering to yourselves, how could we support Brock Pro Entertainment during this crazy time? I'm
How
sure
can
you're
we?
wondering that.
I am. How can we?
How can we? Well, we have merchandise that you can
What?
purchase if you want.
Merchandise?
We have these really fun stickers.
Those are
This
really
one is
fun.
the name of our company, Brock Pro Entertainment.
Oh, that's what it is.
Google it.
Nice.
This one is our really awesome B guitar B thing. For just a small donation of $5, you can get both of these stickers.
You can either get a $5 footlong from Subway, or you can get 2 stickers from BPE.
I mean, that's silly.
Seems like a... Oh my... What does it look like in action?
Yeah, what does it look like on something?
Oh,
Wow.
man. That a phone case?
That's what dreams do
That
come
looks
true.
awesome.
Dreams do come true. So if you feel like you want one of these stickers, you will actually get both of them if you donate more than $5. Our donation information is scrolling across and it's pinned in the comments. But you're probably thinking to yourself,
I am.
oh my gosh, I wish I had something to put on my body.
You look a little cold. You don't have any sleeves on. That's the problem. Let me give you a shirt.
Wow.
So you can wear that. Oh man.
Oh man, what does it say on the back?
It does say something on the back.
Wow. Because we are doing that
That's
edition.
what we're doing right now.
We are doing that edition.
How much is that shirt?
Well, it was $20, but I heard we're having a special just for tonight.
Well, you know what? Because if you catch our morning, sometimes in the morning, I play a little piano. And on that,
dabbles.
I dabble in the
He's a
piano.
dabbler.
And on that, one morning I said, not going to be $20 anymore, it's $15. So, boom, that's what happened. So you got to check out those morning streams because sometimes we have flash sales. I know, Tommy, it's incredible. Incredible deal. What? Yeah.
I thought he was
child.
frozen again. I thought
Tommy's frozen no more.
Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been enjoying our streams, enjoying the madness, or you're like, gosh, I wish these guys would shut up, either way, we will take your donations for anything. So you just let us know if you want one of these awesome stickers, a cool t-shirt, or for us to go away, whatever floats your boat. We know times are crazy, so we just enjoy having you here and being able to bring you some sort of entertainment, whether you're laughing at us or with us or
Either way,
drinking,
counts.
eating. It all counts. It all counts. Yes, I'm just seeing how many times Tommy McDowell can pick up his glass in this one monologue. And the answer is 57 so far. B.
He said it.
All right, we got two more. We got two more rounds of Would You Rather to close out this amazing show with these crazy people. So let's get to that. Cheesy
Okay,
cheese,
we do?
bring it. Oh, we do.
All right,
do we not?
do. Sure. All right. Would you rather not be able to repeat a musical you've done, or only be able to do Cats, the musical?
Oh my God, I'm dead.
That's fair.
Resounding.
That's amazing.
That's
Rumble
community.
teaser. Yeah, community drink
community-
for everybody.
absolutely, yeah,
Cheers
yeah.
to my friends.
Wow.
If you said cats, I'm deleting you.
All right, cool.
All right, last one, please.
Okay, if you had to live in one, what would you rather live in? An amusement park or a zoo?
I would also go with a zoo. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a zoo,
Zoos are
especially.
bad, y'all. Yes, zoos are bad. I'd have
Are
to
they
let them all
bad?
go, and then they would unless it's
But
like
what
a
if-
safari and somewhere where they can grow.
Ooh,
Really.
yeah.
Yeah.
As long as
Nowhere
Joe
you can
Exotic's
talk
not
to
there.
them.
Are there people in the amusement park though? Is it like, you know what I mean, or is it like just me and my friends, or is it like open to the public? Because I don't like humans.
You don't really like humans, no.
I like
Either
a
one of them you
select-
get all to yourself, minus the staff.
Oh. Ooh.
Captain Lindsay, if I may. I actually worked at the amusement park for 2 years, 2006 and 2007. And I can say that you're walking the part and doing your own thing. It's awesome. What was the question?
Tommy, I have a question. Tommy, I have a question. Now I have a question. Tommy McDowell, are you free every Thursday night until the end of quarantine? I think he said yes.
He said
That's
yes. He
really
said
all
he'll
that
be with
matters.
us every Thursday. Cheers, Tommy.
It's what the people want.
Yeah, absolutely. If Tommy drinks, he's on next Thursday.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you guys! Oh, fantastic. Well, I just want to give a quick shout out. This is Shiloh Hope, everybody. She
hi.
is the queen.
Hi, Shy.
There she is. There she is. She's excited. I want to say thank you so much to all of our amazing guests. This show couldn't have been possible without the amazing people. It's only as good as the humans we have on it, and this was a great show. So I want to give a huge shout out to Seth and Sime for being here with us tonight. Please make sure that you get in touch with them about acting and singing and being better humans, because we love them. And a big shout out, there she is.
Yes.
If only we could talk to them. So we love you guys so much. A big shout out to Ben for being here. Thank you so much. I love you. You're awesome.
Love you.
And then now to our weekly guest, Tommy McDowell.
Oh, was I frozen? I don't know.
Yeah, emotionally. You're emotionally frozen. Just drink. Thank you so much for being here. We will be back next week with another ridiculous episode of The Brock Show, hosted by myself, Mark Foreman, and Mr. Cheesy Cheese. So if you are feeling low, down, sad, depressed, or you really have nothing else to watch on Netflix, please join us, because we are literally the 5th next best thing. So I thank you all very much, and have a wonderful evening. Mwah.
Thank you, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
to know, and how the cracks begin to show. Yeah.